What's up, guys? A Wine 44, aka Spike Heiser, as you can see up there in the upper right. And as you can see in the title of the video, I'm doing a combat record video, which I've been kind of excited about doing. Peripheral Fin did one a few weeks back, and I wanted to do one as well. I had done one for Black Ops 2 at one point. It was pretty fun, but last year I did two for Advanced Warfare, and I did them at the 20,000 kill and 40,000 kill range, right around there when I hit that number for kills. And as you can see, I'm actually over 21,000 now. So I wanted to do this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison as well with where I was at in Advanced Warfare around 20,000 kills and where I'm at with Black Ops 3. So crazy enough, in Advanced Warfare, I didn't get to 20,000 kills until I made my video on March 3rd, it looked like, or maybe March 2nd. And I had played for 5 days and 8 hours and 31 minutes. And as you can see here, I'm at 4 days, right there in the little bottom right corner. 4 days, 20 hours, 58 minutes, and 40 seconds to be exact. So, um, a lot less time played, more kills already. Advanced Warfare, and there's an easy explanation for it. Advanced Warfare, we played TDM and S&D a lot, and with the score streak set up in Advanced Warfare, didn't very often, especially early on, didn't use any of the score streaks that could actually get you kills. So back in Advanced Warfare, around this time, I was at 700 wins, obviously, with the more time played. And our win-loss ratio at that time was 1.67, or mine was. I say ours because I play with the TPL guys a lot. And here you can see it's 2 point, just over 2, which is nice. I like to see that at 2. And then the KD, which was very interesting. KD in Advanced Warfare at this time was 1.26, which was, uh, basically at one of its low points. I think when I last played the game, I was at like 1.4, 1.44. And as you can see here in Black Ops 3 on this screen here, I'm at 1.58, which is pretty crazy. It's definitely a high for me outside of like Black Ops 2 when I did my after I hit 10th prestige and I did stat resets. I probably was around 1.6 and into about 4 prestiges. But otherwise, in most of these Call of Duty games, I'm between like a 1.3 to 1.45-ish player. So 1.58 has been nice. Score per minute there is at 388, which is higher than Advanced Warfare, which was 362. But I would like to hit 400 in this game. Just kind of depends on what game types and challenges and things you're working on. So, all right, so that takes care of the comparison. You can see like they kind of show you some of your top medals here. So yeah, we'll actually go into that really quick. I'm very disappointed. One of the things that I haven't been able to do, what I was able to do in Advanced Warfare, is get to like 20, 25 gun streaks, and I have not done that in this game yet. Where is it? They are down here. Ruthless 15 kill streak without dying. A gun streak, that is, and I have not hit the 20 gun streak, which I think is called a relentless. So obviously a pretty huge difference going from 10 to 6, and Bloodthirsty's even more of a crazy difference. 64 Fury kills, decent. Super Killer, which is six kills rapidly. I got 2 of those. I don't think I've done one with 7. And then yeah, Frenzy kills is 13. What's this booby trap medal? Oh, C4, stupid. Yeah, so I'll go through these just really briefly. You can just kind of see what some of them are there, I suppose. Yeah, so the combat ones are usually the most interesting. So 2,180 headshots, blah, blah, blah. What's in here? Summary. I just threw these on before I started this video so I could have some sort of showcase. I just like these. These are colorful ones, and I think they're from supply drops. There's the stats again, and then, oops, you go into public. Here we go. So we'll look at this stuff quick. Weapons, VMP 1.36, not the greatest compared to most of the other guns. Peripheral fin had a comment in his combat record video, which he, I think, heard from Hutch potentially, but you might not have the best KD with the guns that you're most confident with, and I think that makes a lot of sense, especially for VMP. It's an SMG, and I use it when I want to win and I'm playing aggressive. Really good objective type gun. So the KD isn't the greatest there, but obviously I use it a lot, as you can see. I haven't used it. I'm not using these guns as much lately, these SMGs, because I'm trying to get gold camos on all the other guns. So there's the Kuda, second highest kills, pretty good KD, 1.45. That's a good KD for me. I think anything that's above 1.4 is going to be a pretty good KD for me. This is my best gun early on, and then I hadn't used it much, and it's still 1.4. And then the BRM. So you're going to see the LMGs. This is an LMG, and the ARs are probably going to have a little bit higher KDs. It's interesting to see the headshots there, too. 108 headshots and 17% accuracy, a little bit lower than these SMGs, surprisingly. I guess I spray the clip out a bunch. And then HVK 1.57. KN, not very good with this gun. The accuracy is a little bit lower. You can see lower KD, same amount of kills. I'm not sure. The KN just hasn't been the greatest gun for me. M8 is also, not the greatest KD. A lot of headshots, though, so. And then Pharaoh, close to 1,000 kills, 148. Man of War, 152. And then another lower SMG, as you can see. ICR, another 1.5. Razorback, wow, that's surprising, 1.64. Brecci, trying to get to those 100 headshots there, and it's a pretty good KD, I suppose. I'm not too great with this gun either. And again, need some headshots. MR6, I use this a bunch in hardcore, trying to get 100 headshots on that. Shiva, that's okay. It should be a really good gun, but I'm not the greatest with it. Haven't used this gun in a long time. It's pretty fun, decent KD, I suppose. Haymaker, surprisingly a better KD than the KRM, but that's probably also from using it in hardcore. Draken, next up on the list, barely above 1. Trying to get that to gold. And Dingo, haven't used that much. I think that KD will start to climb. I'm starting to use that more, and I'm getting the hang of it. Argus, this is one of the most frustrating guns for me. I get so many hit markers with it, and it's kind of, either you aim down sight or you hit fire, or I've tried everything, different attachments, and it's supposed to be that slug shotgun that gets you the one-shot kill, but that hasn't happened for me. Awful with this gun, awful, but I'm trying to get it gold. I'm done with the one-shot kills, but yeah, this gun, I'm not really a fan of this gun. Only 13 headshots. That's going to be a difficult gun to get the headshots done and get my way towards dark matter. Elcar, so gun. Actually, yeah, I'm not surprised. I prefer RK5 instead of the Elcar. See, I have more headshots with it, better KD. Another under 1 sniper, because I'm not good at sniping, especially in this game. And then the PO6, barely above 1, the last sniper on that list. Just haven't used this much yet. I'll start grinding this soon. 67 kills. Trying to get this gold. I have like some weird challenges left for that. Some knifing matches that didn't go so well. 21 kills. I think that's in like 4 matches. Kind of pathetic. And then the butterfly knife. Like 1.5 matches I've used it. and then I've punched a few people. So yeah, there's my guns specialist. Sorry about that, I'm stuffed up. I use the scythe a ton, or scythe. So there's the kills and kills per use. Can kind of just go down and see. These two were the two that I used a ton in my first like 2 or 3 prestiges. I really like combat focus. I'm gonna start using it again at some point. The gravity spikes. I was using it a lot playing Chaos Mosh Pit. Another one, Tempest was one I used a lot early. And then Purifier, which is a pretty good one. You can see the kills per use. You get stuffed trying to use gravity spikes a lot. It's pretty annoying. War Machine, Sparrow, Ripper's pretty fun, and then the rest of the specialist abilities, which are lower on the list in terms of kills per use. Obviously, they don't actually get you kills, so you have to use them and then get kills with your guns. So you can see there, and then Annihilator's another gun, but active camo, kinetic armor is really good. That's a 1.45 kills per use. It's a little bit surprising. Hive, 1.02. That's a tough one to use. You got to use it in camp. Overdrive, yeah, that's a difficult one. Vision Pulse, not surprising. It's useful, but really, in terms of getting kills, it's the worst specialist weapon or ability in the game. In terms of getting kills, well, probably tied with, yeah, all 3 of these. Glitch, a little bit better, I suppose, but all 3 of these aren't the greatest. Okay, I've only used Heatwave 16 times. That is definitely not right. Let me actually just go. This video is going to be super long. Oh, I don't have them unlocked yet. There's no way I've only used that 16 times. But whatever. So equipment, trophies used, and then projectiles tiles destroyed. Oh, you can just kind of go down the list. I've thrown a lot of Semtexes and haven't gotten a lot of kills. Stunned and killed, whatever. Frags. C4s suck in this game. EMPs, thermites. Combat axe. Smoke. And I've never used Black Hat. Briefly used Flashbang. And I think I've used Shock Charge because it's on a default class. Same with Trip Mine. So there's that. Kill streaks. 1,800 UAVs, a bunch of assists, and a bunch of more assists per use on the counter UAV. And you just can kind of go down and see Hellstorm, not the greatest, over 1 kill. Cerberus close to 2 kills. I haven't used that lately, but that's like my 4th best thing apparently. Hardened Sentry is good. Lightning Strike slightly better than Hellstorm. Talon, meh. 10 haters. Wraith is good. Raps is good. They're just obviously higher up on the chart. RCXDs suck. Guardian is, I've been using it in hardcore, and you can actually get kills with it. Rolling Thunder is annoying. Dart, meh. GI unit. Are these must be when you only earn them, because I believe I've earned my own 3, and I've gotten more out of care packages, so. Killed somebody with a care package, yes. Never tried to get a mothership, never seen a mothership even in the game. And then, well, I guess Power Core I've used too, and that would be out of a care package, so. Game modes, TDM. Kind of see the KD and the score per minute. 80's a little down in TDM lately. I don't know if that's because if this combines hardcore and core, it must. Kill confirmed, score per minute is really high, which is fun. KD 1.66. Dom, nice score per minute. That's probably a typical domination KD for me across like all Call of Duties. Safeguard's kind of like Dom, looks like. It's tough to get the scoring in Safeguard is lame, so you don't score that high. Free for all, haven't played it in a while. 2.2 KD is pretty nice. 28 and 5. Ooh, that shows you that your streaks. 16 Dom streak, 14, 15. That's pretty solid. 10 streak, and that's finishing top 3, I believe, in free for all. Hardpoint. Haven't played much. Not the best KD. Demo, it's been fun when we've played, but haven't played much. And then Search and Destroy. Oh, also Hardpoint and Dom are also Nuketown type things, so that's kind of that. We suck at Search and Destroy. Uplink, haven't played it much. Gun Game, 2-0. Let's go. CTF, I played once in hardcore. I think that's what that's from, or maybe it's from. I don't know. Just real quick, Arena. I think this is both for Mosh Pit and the actual Arena. 4v4 Mosh Pit and the actual Arena playlist. Yeah, you can see I use the VMP a lot. Firebreak, blah, blah, blah. 1.38 KD, 1.29 win-loss, 277 score per minute. That's because we played SND a lot as well, so. Yeah, I think that's about it for the old combat record. Challenges, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can just kind of, like, if you've never looked at this stuff before, it kind of shows you near completions and things like that. It's kind of nice. I was kind of pumped to get this done, although I don't think it's that hard. Get the Master Killer with the cool animated thing down there. Ruthless. Yeah, I think, like, 50 Merciless and a Ruthless was basically, like, probably the hardest things to get. And so on and so forth, so. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching the combat record. Sorry it was a little long, but I had fun doing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Peace.